The deed to your property. Sign it. I don't actually know what this is. Most people sign a deed just because somebody tells them to do it. They don't actually know what it is. Your deed equals the ownership of a property. A deed is a legal document that transfers the ownership of a real estate property from the seller to a buyer. On the deed, you have the grantor. That is the seller. They're giving away the property. And then you have the buyer, who is the grantee. They are getting the property. What's inside of a deed? You're asking, what's inside of these boxes? Names. You're deciding who's giving away the property, who's getting the property. Property. What's the address? Legal description. There is a difference between property and legal description. So the property or the address, that can change over time. The legal description is the exact pinpoint of the location of that specific piece of land, and that will never change over time. Signatures. People that are involved in the transaction, they have to sign, mostly the seller, knowing I am giving this property away to somebody else. Witnesses. Can I get a witness? 2 of them. You need them. Here in Florida, you need 2 witnesses to sign off on the transfer of the deed. Notary. You need somebody who's going to be there to stamp it, notarize it, and they're going to check the identification of the people that are involved in the transaction and make sure those that are involved in the transaction are indeed the people that are signing the piece of paper. So the seller signs the deed, transfers it to the buyer. The buyer is now the new owner of the piece of property. So the next time somebody says they buy a house, you're going to know that they got a new deed that makes it their own.